First up, get this. Emily Blunt is spilling the tea on Dwayne Johnson's absolutely mind-blowing transformation for his upcoming role as MMA legend Mark Kerr in The Smashing Machine. She says it was more than just weight gain. It was a complete shift in his entire being. You won't believe the details she shared about what it took for him to disappear into this character. Plus, Blunt hints at a possible Devil Wears Prada sequel and what her husband, John Krasinski, would need to do for a cameo. Speaking of MMA legends, the real Mark Kerr himself is making major moves. While Dwayne Johnson is bringing his story to the big screen in The Smashing Machine, the actual UFC champion has just signed with the powerhouse agency Innovative Artists. We're talking endorsements, speaking gigs, and even acting opportunities. Get the inside scoop on what this means for Kerr's future. And the buzz around The Smashing Machine is only getting louder. Not only is Mark Kerr officially signed with Innovative Artists for all his future ventures, but the film itself is generating serious Oscar buzz. Emily Blunt is raving about Dwayne Johnson's profound performance, and the movie's unflinching look at Kerr's life, including his struggles and triumphs, has critics talking. Could this be Johnson's big awards moment? But is The Smashing Machine all it's cracked up to be? Some critics are calling it a hagiography hiding behind Dwayne Johnson's great performance, praising his acting but questioning the film's narrative depth. We're breaking down the reviews that say while Johnson is incredible, the movie might be missing the mark. You won't want to miss this deep dive. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Men, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Emily Blunt calls Dwayne Johnson's Smashing Machine transformation profound. The buzz is electric around The Smashing Machine, and Emily Blunt is giving us an inside look at Dwayne Johnson's incredible commitment to his role as MMA legend Mark Kerr. Blunt revealed to Hollywood's Scott Evans that Johnson didn't just gain about 30 pounds for the part. He underwent a complete demeanor shift, embodying Kerr's walk and voice with astonishing accuracy. It was just the most profound thing to see this person, who I love and respect, and know so well just disappear, Blunt shared, emphasizing that it transcended mere physical changes. Their personal friendship also played a crucial role in navigating the emotionally demanding scenes of the film, which is set to hit theaters nationwide on October 3rd. Beyond The Smashing Machine, Blunt also teased potential developments for a Devil Wears Prada sequel, humorously noting the specific conditions under which her husband, John Krasinski, might earn a cameo. Fans are already debating the authenticity of Johnson's portrayal and how it stacks up against his previous roles, with many eager to see if this performance will lead to award nominations. Will Dwayne Johnson's portrayal land him an Oscar nomination? Up next, the real Mark Kerr is making headlines of his own with a major career move. MMA legend Mark Kerr signs with Innovative Artists. As Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson prepares to portray him in the highly anticipated A24 biopic, The Smashing Machine, the real-life mixed martial arts legend and UFC champion Mark Kerr has officially signed with Innovative Artists for comprehensive representation. This strategic partnership will cover acting opportunities, endorsements, licensing, speaking appearances, and merchandising, marking a significant step in Kerr's post-fighting career. The biopic, which has already garnered attention at the Venice and Toronto film festivals, is slated for a theatrical release on October 3rd. Kerr's signing with Innovative Artists coincides with the agency's aggressive expansion into the sports sector, following a minority stake acquisition by private equity firm Coral Tree Partners. This move signals a growing trend of major talent agencies actively seeking to represent athletes and sports personalities across various platforms. Fans are excited to see how this representation will translate into new opportunities for the MMA icon, while analysts are watching to see how this impacts the sport's representation landscape. From the octagon to the agency boardroom, Mark Kerr is making power moves. But is the film that brought him back into the spotlight truly a masterpiece, or something else entirely? Innovative Artists signs Mark Kerr, subject of Dwayne Johnson's The Smashing Machine. Innovative Artists Entertainment has secured representation for Mark Kerr, the legendary former wrestler and mixed martial artist whose life story is being brought to the screen by Dwayne Johnson in A24's upcoming film, The Smashing Machine. This deal encompasses a wide range of opportunities, including endorsements, licensing, speaking engagements, appearances, merchandising, and even acting roles. Kerr, a former NCAA Division I wrestling champion and World Cup gold medalist, rose to prominence in the late 90s MMA scene, securing back-to-back UFC heavyweight tournaments and multiple ADCC world titles. His intense ring presence earned him the nickname, the Smashing Machine. The A24 film, directed by Benny Safdie and co-starring Emily Blunt, promises an unflinching look at Kerr's life, mirroring the honesty of the 2002 HBO documentary, The Smashing Machine, the life and times of extreme fighter Mark Kerr. The biopic has already earned Safdie the Silver Lion at the Venice Film Festival, and Dwayne Johnson's performance is generating significant awards season anticipation. The film is set for a theatrical release on October 3rd. The signing also highlights innovative artists' entertainment's strategic expansion into sports, bolstered by a recent minority stake investment from Coral Tree Partners and the hiring of sports division lead Brad Small, who has brought in notable clients and athletes. Fans are buzzing about the potential for new ventures for Kerr, while industry insiders are watching the agency's aggressive sports growth strategy. Will this representation lead to new career heights for the MMA icon? Meanwhile, the film itself is facing its own critical examination, with some questioning its narrative focus. Is The Smashing Machine a hagiography hiding behind Dwayne Johnson's great performance? While Benny Safdie's The Smashing Machine is undeniably well-made and boasts a truly outstanding performance from Dwayne Johnson, critics are divided on its overall merit. Many praise Johnson's portrayal of MMA legend Mark Kerr as his best and most interesting role to date, noting his vulnerability and departure from his typical on-screen persona. Emily Blunt also delivers a compelling performance as Kerr's wife, Dawn, adding depth to a character often relegated to a supportive role in sports dramas. The film delves into Kerr's struggles with addiction and codependence during the controversial early days of MMA, from 1997 to 2000. However, some reviews suggest the film prioritizes tribute over narrative depth, labeling it a hagiography that doesn't fully explore Kerr's motivations or background. Despite Johnson's captivating performance, the movie is criticized for leaving Mark Kerr feeling like a mystery, with questions about his origins and personal shaping left unanswered. The film's ending, which uses text cards to explain the importance of pioneers like Kerr, leaves some viewers wishing for a more substantial exploration of his life within the narrative itself. The Smashing Machine is set to premiere in theaters on October 3rd. Audiences are debating whether the film's focus on Johnson's performance overshadows its storytelling, and whether it truly captures the complexity of Mark Kerr's life. Johnson's performance is a knockout, but does the film land its punches? Stay tuned as we break down all the angles of this highly anticipated release. And that's a wrap on today's Hollywood headlines. We saw Emily Blunt marvel at Dwayne Johnson's profound transformation in The Smashing Machine. The real Mark Kerr is signing big deals with innovative artists. The film, The Smashing Machine, is generating Oscar buzz, but also facing critical questions about its narrative. Make sure you're subscribed to Hollywood Men, hit that like button, ring the notification bell, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.